Hello everyone, my name is Elizaveta. Welcome to WelcomeTech channel. On this channel we're sharing with you all the important information on applying for US visas such as EB-2 NW, O1, EB-1 visas. So if you're interested in applying with these visas, please watch our other videos. Today we will be talking about the EB-2 NW, and in particular we will be talking about the professions that are eligible for this visa. If you know, the EB-2 visa itself, it requires an employer in the US. But sometimes you can apply for so-called national interest waiver type of EB-2 visa, where you do not need to have an employer in the US. There are special requirements to this type of applicants. For example, they need to satisfy at least 3 of 7 criteria, which include recommendation letters from previous employers, contracts, a high salary above average for this particular profession, maybe some achievements in the field, and maybe some public activity and so on. So I will leave the link down below for the official information so you can learn more about that. And many people ask us which particular professions can apply for national interest waiver. It's actually a lot of people. So the first priority in this point, so I think people with highest chances are the ones who are considered to be STEM. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And people whose professions are connected to that, they can apply for the visa for sure. But it's actually include many more. For example, we had successful cases of researchers, consultants, project managers, and any type of IT specialist, pharmacists, lawyers, dentists, economists, animators, musicians, graphic designers, and so on. So these are a lot of professions that include that. So the more important thing is not the profession that you are, but your possibility to prove the national interest. So why you should be granted this waiver? So why should they do not apply the requirement of having an employer inside the US? So many people, for example, who work in beauty sphere, for example, or others, may explain that by the fact that they will be most likely self-employed in the US. So that's why they do not need to have an employer. Many people can explain that with having some recommendation letters from government bodies, from institutions. Many people can explain that by the fact that their profession is quite rare, and not many people have that. Many people can explain that their particular profession is very, very precious for the special economical field in the US, that they are above average and they will not be taking some working places that are already taken, which I mean that there is a shortage of, for example, specialists like that in the US. So this can be there are many ways you can explain that, actually, really a lot of ways. And it really depends on your profession at this point. But there are not that kind of a list of professions that are eligible and list of professions that are eligible. No, it's not like that. It really depends only on your possibility, on your ability to explain the national interest. So this is very important information about the EB-2 and NW. If you are interested in getting this visa, if you're interested in how you can explain the national interest, you can apply for the free consultation with us. We can help you with this. And if you have any questions, please ask in the comments down below. And have a great day.